All right, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix the Generals a Zero Hour to make the best game ever. We are still fixing and polishing textures. Meantime, I need to select some new playlist here. How about this one? Okay, so last video we have continued with the snow night textures for the Mega Mall, and I think we are almost through. So we need the DSNG. That one is still missing. DSNG. Oof. By the way, I fixed my headset. It's no longer doing noises on the ears, crackling. I just put a bunch of duct tape on the connectors to soften the movement. And that works. That's good. All right, so then we just need to remake this one, right? So we take this, copy mesh here, and then we put this here, and then we take barricades NG and we put them on here. There we go. Okay, and this is cbnmegamal DSN merged. All right, excellent. Excellent. Good. Then let's see if everything is good. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's save this. Okay, and then we can go to the documentation. So fixes minor light artifacts on snow and winds. Was this also an issue on the others? Let me see. S DSN here. DSN here. Okay. Wait, this is also a problem on N. No. Okay, so I think the documentation is here. DSN. Recreates and polishes majority of house lights. Recreates light damages. Fixes minor this. And that's it. And then we have SNG and DSNG, and there we have the same plus fixes. How about we rename this to fixes light artifacts around window barricades. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that will cover it. Fixes minor lights. Yeah. Da-da. House lights. Artifacts. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Good. So then let's take a look if we replicated the door mask correctly everywhere. Here it looks correct. Then we can also delete this one because that was empty. Okay, so DS, we have the door mask down here. Yeah. Okay. And here as well, door mask. Yeah. And it looks good. Yeah. All right. Then now what you could say is like, why is the snow in front of the window barricades? But I think that's fine. Okay, and then yes, we also put the door mask here. We have a lot of masks. Yeah. Huge chains of masks. Okay. It's we have a lot of files open right now. How about how about we close all the files right now and then start fixing with, what was it? Update billboard yellow background. Yeah, this one we need to do. So we need to touch a lot of files for this. But it shouldn't be hard. Okay, so we start with the summer first. E and G and R. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Good. So what we have done is simply here, this yellow backgrounds, right? So where's this? Fixed site billboards. Right. Let's duplicate this to D and see how that looks. Fixed site billboards. Yeah, I think that's a straight drop in. Yeah. Without any need to do anything. Very good. Okay, then we got this, and we duplicate this to E. I put that in here as well. Done. Next, R. Here we just copy merge this. Put that here. Done. G. What do we do here? Also copy merge. Look at that. That's the easiest. Done. Done. Okay, and then Let's continue with the snow. Too many folders. Snow, here, RSS, SG, DSG, ES, and DS. And we again opened the wrong file, yes. Okay. Okay, here we also need to copy the merge. All right. Copy this. Copy demerge. Yeah. Save. E. All right. Save. Hold on. Let's go one step back. Actually wondering about this white thingy on the top. Should this perhaps also be yellow? Shit. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it should be white. I don't know. Let's keep it white then. Not a big deal. Okay, what else? Merge. Okay, copy, paste, merge, and take this, copy. Oh, this is G. G, copy, paste, done, copy, DG. Okay, good. I think this is all updated now. Then the only question is if we need to update anything on the night lights as well in regards to the billboards. But I don't think so. Okay, while we have the files open, we can do a review on them. Update billboard yellow backgrounds. Yeah, and we also updated this, so this should be done. Okay. Okay, so I think we have updated everything, documented everything. Okay, let's see. So we got this one. This. That's good. So this is D. Looks good to me. E also looks good to me. R also looks good. G. Yeah. DG. Okay, S. Okay, so we got this and that. Yeah. ES. RS. SG. Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks all good. Let's also check alpha channels. If everything is good in there. Good, so we got this damage, yeah. Looks good. We have a garrison. Yeah. Damage garrison. Okay. Yeah, looks good to me. I don't see any obvious errors. Doesn't mean that there can be some small errors, but I think we have been doing it very carefully and thoroughly, so it should be good. Okay. Then let's have one more look. I think the alpha here we also updated well, right? Let's double check that. E and R. So this one should match with this, and it does, and this one should match this, and it does. Okay, very good. Good, very good. Then I think we can close all this. Then let's have a look at the night textures. By the way, we can also start deleting here the DDS files. Okay, so this one, this, that. Okay. Good, so these are our night textures. Maybe make it a little bit larger. Bring it in order. DNG, SN, DSN. Good. Good, so this looks good to me. This looks good to me. It's good damage transition, a lot of darkness. This one also looks good. The only question mark is like this feather. It doesn't really need that, but visually it looked okay to me, so it's probably fine. A little bit of feather around those barricades. Yeah. Should be okay. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, looks very good. Let's take a look at the file sizes, if there's anything suspicious. Okay, the DN looks pretty big. DN looks bigger than I expected. Let's take a look at this. Maybe I did some mistake here. There's dirt. This one looks okay to me. I'm not sure what makes it so big. I mean, we have a lot of layers and masks, but nothing that catches my eye. I don't know. I guess it just is what it is. I don't know. Could be anything, I guess. Okay. Let's see the other files. This one is very small. Yeah. Odd to me why DN is so large. Would have expected it smaller, but I guess it's okay. Good. We also have a meta file now for our texture set. Okay, let's close this. I think we are done with the set. Took quite a little bit of effort, but was well worth it, I think. 10 megabyte set. Oof. 20 textures. Yeah. 20. Let's see if we forgot nothing to document here. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, then let's open the pull for this. Here. cbnmegamal. Okay, so this is. We also have some here. This one. Okay, fix cbnmegamal textures. And I think that's it. cbnmegamal. Did I forget anything? Don't think so. Good, let's commit this. Push. Okay, this change fixes and improves civilian cbnmegamal textures. Labels, art, minor, civilian, and optional. And this is all this. We need to update the format first. Yeah, I think overall it's very good improvements. And yeah, I'm curious how it will then later look once upscaling comes to play with this. But I think for now, this is already good improvements for the visuals. But yeah, this building definitely will definitely benefit from upscales. Yeah, it's not a small building. Yeah. Okay, let's now copy this here. That up. Okay, so to do texture mapping on walls. On walls. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Decrease size of building attachments. Yeah. Building attachments. on Windows. Decrease size of. Let's call this pyramids building. On one side. Okay, good. This should fix some improves. Yeah. Okay, good. Create pull requests. Good. Then the next step is we add the documentation, which we have here. Changes version. Yeah. 2525 cbnmegamal textures. cbnmegamal textures. cbnmegamal text. Yeah. Okay, then let's open this here. Right. Okay, we properly document all the fixes we've done here. All right. Oof. Yeah. Good, good, good. Good. Good, 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 good. That's very minor. Yes, 2525. Fixes and improves cbnmegamal textures. Megamal. Today is the 1st of October 2024. We got this all documented very well. Close it and push it. CBN. There we go. Ta-da. Add YAML. Ta-ta. Commits. All right, push. Very well. Okay, so by now, oh, this one is also finished and took 36 hours, 33 minutes, 1 hour longer than the other run we did. Yeah, about the same. And I do wonder, maybe we can take a look. So we have All largest DDS textures. This is details. I think here we also have TGA, no? Yeah. Maybe we should call this. By the way, what is this here? Some texture. That was just work in progress or something. Let's delete these. Let's rename this to all largest textures, because it's not just DDS. Okay. All largest textures. Okay, and so now we have also exported this one here. How about we also put it there? But it's not original journals. Journals. Yeah, but it's okay. Oh shit, what is happening? Oh boy. I should have moved them right into the... Oh, good. Somehow the folder is bugged, it doesn't open. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, somehow it's slow. Okay, how about we say for the time being, readme DDS textures converted. No, DDS textures processed with txt for DDS decompression. TGA textures were processed as well, but can be ignored. Yeah. Okay, good. Now it would be interesting to see like how these textures compare. So we got this. So let's say we open some nice bigger file, like this barn shed. Yeah, why not? Barn shed snow. Yeah. It's got too much details. Let's open the airfield thingy. Here, this one. This and this. This. And this. Okay, so this is DEDXT. Yeah, and this is the other. Let's see. How do they compare? Let's just overlap them. So this is a layer from background. So this is DEDXT, and the other one is the DXT decompressor source, this one. Okay, let's see how they compare. So on the top we got the DXT. Oh. Okay, that's a big difference. This one also still has a color cast in here. Okay, I have to say, let's also get the original in here. Original DDS. So here's DDS. Yeah. Okay. There's not much difference between these two. It's a little less. Yeah, it's a little bit more smoothing. Yeah. Yeah, it is better here. So certainly the DEDXT does something, but not completely. Here we still see a bunch of blocks, and here all the blocks are gone pretty much. Okay. I think we have a clear winner here. The DXT decompressor source is much, much better than the other one. This one still leaves a lot of artifacts here. It is better than the DDS, but it's not nearly as good as this one. This one is so clean. It's probably better than the original. So clean. I have to say, I'm really impressed with the DXT decompressor. It looks amazing. It looks amazing, yeah. Like just looking at this, you see all these artifacts here, and it repaired it all. It's really impressive. The power of AI. Yeah, it's really good. Even the light looks super, super good. This one is also not too bad. It's not too bad, but it's not quite there. Still, you see here, a lot of artifacts are left over. And this one is so much better. So much better. Very impressive. Also here, huge difference. Very nice. Yeah, I'm very impressed. To me, it means we need to bank more on the DXT decompressor, and we need to start using it in all sorts of texture sets. I've always used the DDS textures as foundation for all the fixes, but to me, it looks like whenever we touch, especially when we touch a whole set, we should always use the DXT decompressor as a base. Yeah. It will yield much, much better results. Very nice. Okay, then I think what we can do is what we can say is that the DEDXT is much closer to the DDS in terms of color and artifacts, but it's a bit cleaner. It's a bit cleaner. Not much, but just a tiny bit. Like here, for example, it gets rid of quite some big block here. Right, so it's not bad. And here as well, it's good improvements. Yeah. Okay, let's document this. If we can find, let's delete these two folders. Too many folders. Gives very clean. Gives very clean. Very clean decompressed textures with color cast fix. It's very clean decompress and color cast fix. Gives slightly decompressed texture and no color cast change. Prefer this over DEDXT, especially when touching the whole texture sets. Yeah, we still need to test what happens if we export the texture from this one, if the color cast is reintroduced. Ideally it is on DDS export, because then it will still be consistent with the original DDS exported texture, in case we have a set that doesn't change all the textures, which we can test once we get to the scenario. There are a lot of these. Yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah. I think this is very good. Then, so I think what I will do now is I will go back to previous texture sets that we have touched, and I will try introduce, I will swap where we used DDS textures before and swap them here with the decompressor where applicable, to get the cleaner texture in there. And also for nightclub and so on, I also want to redo the window barricades with what we have learned on the Megamal, which yields better visual results and also easier texture management. So I also want to do this on a few textures. So we probably spend a bit more time repolishing some of the texture sets that we have previously touched. Yeah. Which will take some time, but yeah, we should be able with a reasonable pace to go through these one by one. Yeah, should be okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. It's really nice. What this will also allow to do is, I think there are a bunch of these here. These could be cleaned up. I remember I cleaned up some of these, and this would also be a nice candidate. Basically all textures for the decompression. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay. Maybe there's still some use for the DE-DXT. I don't know yet. Could be. I mean, it's like a step between these. Step between this and this. So it's perhaps good to have. Let's see. But yeah, this one is so much cleaner. It's remarkable. Now, one could argue that perhaps it's too clean, yeah, right? It's too smooth, right? Not enough artifacts in there, right? No. Okay, then I think we did have a good session. We finalized the Megamal, and I'm very happy with the result. Yeah, then I would say we simply go backwards from here, nightclub, hotel, and so on, and we just reapply some fixes, swapping the textures, DDS textures, and remake the barricades, which should be okay. Yeah, and it's not just these; it's also a lot of other textures. But let's do first. I would say we just do all these where we have the review open already for. Yeah. Then we can do some others another time. Yeah, it's not so many. It's, how many is this? This is 25, 30 sets. It's okay. So we do 30 sets, yeah, and then there's a bunch of other civilians and all the factions ones as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Is there anything else to do today? No, I think that's enough. It's time to take a break. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.